Today, I'm taking you on Yas Island's craziest thrill challenge. 4 theme parks, 1 day, every single roller coaster. From the world's fastest lunch to flying coasters, dwelling tracks, and zero-G stalls. But before we dive in, hi, I'm Hussein, and this is Desert Thrills. I'll be using quick pass wristbands from each park to timestamp and track my day. No cheating, no skipping, this is the real deal. We're kicking off where speed rules. Ferrari World, Abu Dhabi. First up, Turbo Track. A vertical launch that shoots you through the roof and back again, fast and furious.
It's 10:54 at the moment and I'm gonna start with Turbo Track, so let's see how it's gonna go. One coaster is down. Now we're heading to Flying Aces. Turbo Track is amazing. It's very short ride. It's just like about the zero gravity at the top, but it was nice.
Then it's Flying Aces, home to the world's tallest non-inverted loop and some of the most intense airtime in the UAE.
That was absolutely amazing. Claimed to be the world's biggest loop. That's one of my favorite. Next up, I'm gonna try UAE's only dwelling coaster. So let's go.
The third coaster for the day is Fiorano GT Challenge, a dwelling coaster where 2 trains race through twisting tracks side by side.
At the moment it's 11:35 and I'm in the queue for Fiorano GT Challenge. So let's see how it's gonna go. And after that, we're down with 3 coasters and we have 3 more to go. Absolute fun of a coaster. It's so nice that it have this kind of sense of challenging inside because it's a dwelling coaster. Definitely recommend it for the entire family. Not much of a speed, like neutral. It's pretty cool. We're down with 3 coasters at the moment and I'm heading to Mission Ferrari hoping that it's open by now because usually they have a delay opening for it. So let's see. Unfortunately, Mission Ferrari is still closed. There's a bit of delays. And I'm left with Formula Rossa, which I wanted to keep it till the end. But we're gonna do it next. And then after that, we can do Formula Rossa Junior. There's a smaller one for kids, but let's do it. One more thing, that this ride is gonna be a bit challenging for me to film on. I'm gonna try my best. But let's see what we can do.
Up next is Formula Rossa, the world's fastest roller coaster as of filming this video, launching you from 0 to 240 km per hour in just under 5 seconds. Let's go. Madness. That was absolute madness. Woo. Rossa is down. Let's try the junior one. Currently it's like 12:02. We have 2 more roller coaster at Ferrari World before we move on. So I'm gonna go to the junior Rossa, and then after that Mission Ferrari. Let's go. This brings us to Formula Rossa Jr., the perfect introduction to high-speed fun. It's the little sibling of the world's fastest coaster, made just right for younger riders.
Formula Rossa Jr. was fun. It's meant to be for the kids, by the way. All the people who don't like high speeds and thrills, so that's for you. And next we're gonna do Mission Ferrari. Good news, so Mission Ferrari finally opened, and I believe we're still on track.
Now boarding Mission Ferrari, a cutting-edge multi-launch coaster by Dynamic Attractions. It features synchronized media, sideways drop track, and some of the most advanced ride tech out there. Let's see if the thrills match the innovation.
So I'm done with Mission Ferrari, and unfortunately I wasn't able to film. We made it on time though. The coaster is really nice, very nice effects. It's different than any of the coasters in Ferrari World, so expect the ride to go forward, backwards and sideways. It's pretty nice. It has a storyline as well. So without further ado, let's head to the next park. See you there.
6 coasters down, and the day is just getting started. It's time to head to SeaWorld.
Hi guys, just made it to SeaWorld Abu Dhabi, and oh man, it's too hot. It's 44 degrees at the moment. Got my cap for protection, and as you can see behind me, there's fans in the walkthrough towards the park. Always stay hydrated in hot climates. Keep with you reusable bottles. Be thoughtful about the environment. All of the parks, they do have water dispensers inside, so always keep a bottle with you.
Welcome to SeaWorld Abu Dhabi, the world's largest indoor marine theme park with over 100,000 animals, immersive realms and the next level storytelling. This park goes beyond just aquariums, but we're here for the thrills too, including Manta, one of the region's most unique roller coasters. Let's dive in and see what SeaWorld has in store.
And here we are inside the micro ocean. I'm actually walking towards Eel Racer. That would be the first coaster that I'm gonna experience, and then after that we can head towards Manta. Let's enjoy the micro ocean at the moment. It's a beautiful place.
Eel Racer is a fast, twisty family coaster in SeaWorld Abu Dhabi's micro ocean zone.
Eel Racer was really fun. It's a very short coaster though. It's mostly family oriented kind of a coaster. It's pretty fun, but it is what it is. I just made it into tropical ocean, and at the moment I'm in front of the entrance of Manta, so that would be the second coaster. See you in a few.
Next up is Manta in the tropical ocean zone, with quick launches, smooth turns and underwater vibes.
Just finished with the Manta, which is actually my favorite roller coaster on Yas Island. It doesn't have the speeds of Ferrari World, but it has a lot of inversions, like almost 4 inversions, a zero gravity stall as well. It's multi-lunch. It's amazing. It's amazing. We're done with SeaWorld. We only have 2 coasters to cover over here. However, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna have lunch, and let's see the options.
Taking a quick break here at Waterside Cafe. I grabbed the shrimp salad. It comes with crispy tortilla chips and paired it with soft drink. Nice to see the park offering some healthy options too. And don't forget to show your annual pass at checkout. You'll get discounts on food, snacks, and even merch. Definitely worth it.
And we're done, guys, with the SeaWorld. I'm heading now to the parking so we can head towards the third park. The meal was really good, by the way. I got the shrimp salad with some nachos. The meal was pretty good. Like, there were 7 pieces of shrimp and they were pretty massive. Like, they were big in size, and for that price it tastes so good, so fresh. Something I would recommend for the people that they opt into healthy stuff. So I was trying to behave, so without further ado, let's head to the third park. See you there.
And here we are, Warner Brothers World Abu Dhabi, home to iconic characters and immersive lands. First things first, let's get our stamp for the visit. Wristband number 3.
Welcome back, guys. So I'm at the moment at Warner Brothers World. It's pretty packed, to be honest, very packed. And the first ride gonna be Tom and Jerry, because that would be like the crowdiest ride over here at the park at the Cartoon Junction. So let's jump into that ride, and after that maybe we could do the Roadrunner, probably. It's pretty much next to it. So we've got 20 minutes of wait within the Flash Pass, but let's see. Tom and Jerry ride has a really good theming. I guess it's the most themed ride so far, and we have a massive queue ahead of us. And we're done with the Tom and Jerry ride. It was actually packed, a lot of waiting time as well. And now I'm heading towards the Roadrunner. So that would be roller coaster number 2 within Warner Brothers World, and we still have 2 after that to go.
Next up, Fast and Furry-ous. A wild chase through Cartoon Junction with Wile E. Coyote and the Roadrunner. Get ready for quick turns, sudden drops, and full-on cartoon madness. Hope I can catch the Roadrunner.
Two are down. We still have 2 more at Warner Brothers World, and then we jump to the 4th park. The Roadrunner is pretty nice, a short ride as well, I would say. Like comparing them with Manta, which is 1 minute and 50 seconds. That was a pretty good ride, to be honest. Next I'm gonna go to Gotham, and we have 2 roller coasters over there. One is the Riddler. I'm still calling it a roller coaster though, because it's on a track. And the 4th one would be Batman. So let's jump for the last 2 rides.
Welcome to Gotham City, where shadows stretch long and justice is always one step behind. It's gritty, it's dark, and it's home to some of the most notorious villains in the DC universe. Speaking of which, it's time to face the Riddler. Twisted track, rapid spins, and mind-bending turns. Just the kind of chaos he'd enjoy. Let's dive in.
And we're done with Riddler. It's easily a fun ride. I love this ride actually. I always enjoy it every time I do it. It's purely for the family, definitely. Everyone can do it. The next ride is actually Batman. That would be the last ride within Warner Brothers World before we jump to the last one. So let's go in.
It all begins at Wayne Tech, where Gotham's secrets are hidden in plain sight. Follow the trail past the sign and into the Batcave, where Batman's tech comes to life. This is Night Flight, your chance to soar like the Dark Knight.
Transfer to drone wing.
The Joker is out there.
Drop in temperature.
Thrusters frozen. System reboot complete.
I am pleased with it. Your grand finale. Shut this off, Joker. Or we all die. It's too late to take.
I'm only getting started. It's gonna be a long night. One thing, nice job out there, team. Keep an eye on them, anyone. I may need their help again sometime.
Powering down primary flight.
And here we are, guys. I just finished Batman. That was the last roller coaster at Warner Brothers World. And now we need to head towards Yas Water Park because apparently there is a roller coaster over there. So I've never been on this ride, so let's go try it. See you in a few.
We've made it to the final park, Yas Waterworld. No time for splashing around, there's one last coaster to conquer, and the challenge isn't over yet.
And here we are, guys, at Yas Waterworld. And actually the vibes are really nice. I feel like I want to plunge in the pool. I'm actually trying to find my way to the roller coaster. It looks very cool. So I'm gonna go to try it. And that would be the last park and the last ride at Yas Island. So let's head to the last one. Sorry, I'm dripping. It's too hot outside. It's getting better though, and this is like one of the reasons why I kept Yas Waterworld to the end, because of the weather. So at the moment it's 6:15 p.m. and it's kind of getting a little bit better. So let's jump in.
Time for the final coaster of the day, Bandit Bomber. It's the only coaster at Yas Waterworld, soaring high above the park with the splashes and one last adrenaline rush.
Here we go.
And that's a wrap. Every roller coaster across all 4 parks at Yas Island. Challenge complete. If you made it this far, thank you for riding along. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more thrill-packed adventures. Again, this is Hussein, and this is Desert Thrills. Be nice and be good.